Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
Blair Davenport, the self-proclaimed scourge of the women's division.
Yeah, a mix of gothic charisma and cold-hearted fury.
And her opponents, first, from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
This woman is the textbook definition of ruthless. You gotta love Blair Davenport.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
Representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving steel, and remove all the rules. That is why Elimination Chamber is so devastating. Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
And from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring. One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills. She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
And from Fontana, California, Michin!
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever. A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight. The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Well, you could say that Becky Lynch has carved out a Hall of Fame career simply because she has believed in herself every step of the way. One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time. And this woman is the reason why.
An absolutely destructive force surrounds all of these superstars tonight. For this one, it'll be Michin and Becky Lynch. And anxiously awaiting, we'll soon see the chamber filled with Liv Morgan, Blair Davenport, Jade Cargill, and Rhea Ripley.
This monstrous structure is a dome of chaos. There's no telling what superstars resort to inside the Elimination Chamber.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a powerbomb!
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Lynch with a kick to the body, scooping up her opponent and driving them down.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex! Becky with all the momentum on her side.
Michin has to weather a storm here.
We've been waiting for this. Here comes Liv into the chamber.
Michin doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Prime opportunity now for Michin to get some separation and gather herself.
Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Schoolboy. Wait, no! Into a powerbomb! Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Drop kick from behind! And how many eliminations do you think is ideal to put yourself in a winning position, Corey?
Are you kidding? You only need one. You can eliminate 4 superstars and still get crushed at the end and lose the match. Keeping an eye on the rest of the competitors and picking your moment to strike is crucial. Because all that matters is who the last superstar standing is.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Wow, lost. Things just got more interesting with Blair Davenport entering the chamber.
Inverted DDT connects.
Lynch with a back kick to the body. Hooking the Lynch.
She thinks she has it. Now looking at Davenport. And she's not done yet.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
placed against the turnbuckles. Running drop kick in the corner. She's starting to wear down here.
And I don't think we've even seen the worst of this Falls Count Anywhere match yet.
She turns it around with the reversal. Jumping suplex.
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way.
Here comes Cargill, ready for anything in this chamber match.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches provide an escape plan.
My goodness. Barely keep up with all these strikes.
Overhead kick. He pulls out the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Michin's now being sized up.
Quickly in the cover. And now here's Cargill.
And there's the kick out. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Carefully measured knee drop. Oh! I felt that. And oh no, she's busted open now.
This Elimination Chamber's next participant is Rhea Ripley. Getting a football up.
Good God! This can't be good. Will it be?
Kick out.
She just won't stay down.
Nasty. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
To the top of the pod. This is one of the high-risk, high-reward situations.
Please, no! Oh, my God! She's going for it.
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar. This could end it all. He's cinched in deep.
This is the worst spot she can be. What is the push?
Danger everywhere you look. There's plenty of pain that's going to be dished out here.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. Intercepted by Jade.
Got out of that position with the desperate.
Here we go. Oh, look at Becky.
Is it enough? The cover!
Two. Kick out. She still has life.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
She looking a little drained now.
An eruption of offense from Ripley.
Woozy after that impact. Going right up the side of the chamber.
This is not going to end well for anybody.
No, 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 no! Good God! What just happened?
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly.
Wrench with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes. Oh, man. Did she do it here?
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Knees meet face. Blair Davenport.
Gabe Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel. The lights are dimming for Davenport.
Two falls down, 3 to go until one winner is left in the chamber. Here we are, 3 contestants left in the chamber.
Pow! She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Boom! When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it.
Submission locked in.
Just wrenching away here.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. No, 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 no.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
It don't do it. You gotta be kidding me. That should do it right there. She kicks out with force.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Sit out powerbomb.
What a clothesline. Ouch. Escapes out of that attack.
She's being derailed here.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken...
She's got the shoulders down. Wards off the pin at 2.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor.
Cover. She breaks the ref's count.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Ooh.
Oh, this is going to be nasty.
Throw Nelson into the slam.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. Oh, toss to ringside.
Clothesline. Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
And with that kick out, Becky has to keep the aggression up. She can't let it phase her.
Back. Uh-oh.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. But now here's Cargill.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Ripcord drop kick.
Well, for a power slam, slips down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Shutting that down with the... Becky Lynch looking for the disarmer. Locked in. This will break your arm in a hurry. Can Becky's opponent...
There it is. She's tapping.
It all comes down to this. Only 2 superstars remain in the Elimination Chamber. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Open head suplex.
Gosh.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
The man connects.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Shoulders up before 2.
This battle rages on.
Catches the leg.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. She countered that into her own offense. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. Look at this fire. Bigger forehead saver draining all the energy.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Oh. Rhea Ripley clearly out of sorts as the man looks to come around.
Boom! Read that one. Catches the kick.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders up here. Turns the tables. Shoulders down.
It's over. She just conquered the chamber.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Well, you can't really argue with a win like that, guys.
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be posting about this on social media all week long.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The one and only CM Punk.
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
He better be ready for a fight because he's in the way of the prize fighter right now. Kevin Owens has arrived.
Time to fight Owens fight. Owens has actually lightened up a bit. Has formed a few friendships in WWE.
Yeah, but you have to believe those are temporary at best, because fighting is all KO knows how to do.
KO has one scary temper, and that's only half of what has made him successful.
Yeah, I mean, he's only the 16th freaking Grand Slam champion in history.
Introducing the challenger. From Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens. And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
It's big, it's gold, and every superstar wants it. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Look at that illustrious, beautiful title.
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in. And defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge.
Hooks it up.
Oh,
Get arrow.
incredible.
Hammerlock now, and a lariat.
Down on the skull. That might have just significantly lowered the odds of us seeing a title change here. DDT.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
made it look like Owens might have picked too big of a fight.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring. Fisherman suplex. Running knee.
Look at this, Northern Lights suplex.
Has the leg trapped.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Owens is under the gun.
Corey, what's it going to take to knock off CM Punk in this match?
We have seen time and time again just how tough Punk is. Stubbornly so. Which is why the key to taking him on is to work hard to take him out, to brutalize him. Do whatever you feel you need to do to keep Punk down and out. Because he's not someone to go down. Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Kick gets caught.
Just look into the eyes of these superstars. They're clearly out for blood in this match.
That's what this ferocious rivalry has come to. It's not just about winning or losing anymore. It's about destruction.
And they'll do whatever it takes to achieve that goal.
Stops the count before 2. Just gets the shoulder up. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Oh, that chop.
Oh, my goodness. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
What a counter! Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the anaconda. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
CM Punk escapes the attack.
These two showing how well they know each other. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut. Able to make a timely escape.
Legs caught.
Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
Punk looking for GTS. Goal sweep.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
And CM Punk remains champion.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. This guy cannot let his focus get clouded against an opponent with the intensity of Braun Breaker. This is one intimidating superstar. I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this.
Braun Breaker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best.
Introducing the challenger. From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game Triple H! And his opponent, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Braun Breaker!
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
There is a certain excitement that a United States champion...
Uh-oh. Crossface! And rolls him off.
Tilt-a-whirl!
Driven down in a side slam.
Setting them up. Front
Into the slam.
with the Falcon Arrow.
Powerful suplex toss. Whoa! The champ creating some distance with that move.
Lifts him up, a spine buster. It's hard to match the combination of intensity and athleticism that Braun Breaker has. Corey, how do you even contend with a superstar like Breaker?
Well, the thing about Breakker, Cole, especially when it comes to his intensity, is that anything can set him off. Anything can make him lose focus, which is when you strike. And just make sure you duck when Breakker comes crashing towards you.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Buster!
This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
The game needs to pull a trick from his sleeve.
Oh, look at that scope slam. It appears the game might have to think of a different plan after that.
That was just a small sample of Breakker inherited ability.
A powerful suplex toss.
There's a lot of hard ways to land.
From the top.
Misses big time.
He gets out of the way. Shoulder tackle.
Might be going high risk here.
From the top.
Off the mark.
A narrow escape.
Jack.
Counters. Oh. Triple H dodges that one.
Caught with a clothesline.
He'll make his way to the ring. And wait a minute. What's the manager?
Into the pin.
Rope break. Stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most...
The challenger is going for it. And he manages to kick out at one.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
Shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh. So hard into the ring post. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Oh, man.
Oof. Nice job dodging contact there.
Left him up down. Like being manhandled by a bear. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Oh. Spine buster.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
I can't dispute Breakker's strategy right now.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
There's the gut check.
Braun Breakker living up to his...
There's the pin for the championship. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Did the champ just finish the job?
What is the rep doing? Don't worry about that now. Get down and count.
There's two.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Braun Breakker.
Big win as he retains the championship.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
A woman has found near immediate success after getting drafted to the main roster.
A Queen of the Ring finalist, the first ever Women's Intercontinental Champion. The sky is the limit for Valkyria.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria. And her opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion,
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. This is going to be good, guys. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Every woman in WWE has their sights set on this title. It has earned a lot of prestige.
And I think tonight's match will add even more.
Hooked up, and DDT! Hooked up in a pump handle. And neck breaker! Goodness, that was nasty. This is not...
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Exploder suplex. Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here. Lyra Valkyria has proven her toughness and resilience in the ring time and time again. Corey, how big of a role do you see that playing in this match?
Maybe the biggest role, Cole. Lyra's defied the odds because of that toughness, that resilience. It's allowed her to reach the mountaintop before and can propel her to victory again tonight.
DDT delivered.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
German suplex. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
And she quickly turned that around.
Time to go home. Boom, big time driver.
Wards that off. What a response.
A string of counters.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
Neckbreaker. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2. She claws out of the pin.
Only had a little room to get the shoulder up and somehow did.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment. Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission.
Oh, man, the neck breaker.
It headed up top.
Taking flight.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here.
Mistake, and that error could be costly.
And she's been put completely on defense here.
She's in dire need of finding a solution.
And kicks out before the refs count.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Valkyria gets countered.
Good night. What a stunner. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Akira!
She successfully defends her crown.
All right. I love this guy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds, the Gangster.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent, accompanied by Gunther, representing Imperium from New York, weighing in at 233 pounds, the King!
I don't know if there are any more sanctimonious and self-righteous superstars in all of WWE than this one right here.
And here I thought you appreciated talent that are all about following the rules. Way to flip-flop.
It's not about that, Corey. They hold everyone to an impossibly high standard. It's almost hypocritical.
Ready for a major battle.
This superstar has quite the buzz behind him going into this match.
And for good reason. He's proven to be one of the most fearless and determined superstars on the roster today.
Certainly determined. We'll see if all that buzz around him is warranted tonight.
He's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Down on the shoulder. Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, and fights back.
Oh, just manhandling their opponent. And there's a fallaway slam. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. So much force there.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Alabama slam.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt. The official clearing the area as this match continues on. Power slam.
It's like we're seeing the power of an uncaged animal right now. Just launched.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Just a desperate attack, raking at the eyes.
Ooh, great anticipation. What a throw. He's just stacking up these attacks.
He's persistent, calculated, and handling business.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. What a reversal. And slides back into the ring. Clothesline.
Eats a punch to the face. German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Uh-oh. The end of days. That has to be the finish. Looking to capitalize on that move.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Gangster.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
No doubt about it. The better superstar definitely won tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
The epitome of destruction.
A wrecking ball in the women's division. There is no one else quite like Nia Jax.
The only competitor to be in the men and women's rumble on the same night.
It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax. Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent. Here comes the cutthroat, Elektra Lopez. We know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
It's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
As dangerous as she is stunning.
Possibly even more so.
Introducing the challenger from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez. And her opponent from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Nia Jax.
Tonight, which woman leaves this building with that United States title?
And here we go, the Women's United States title up for grabs in this one.
The women's division has never been deeper, and the competition level has never been higher.
Every woman on today's roster wants this title, and I know plenty of legends are eyeing a comeback to add this one to their resume.
Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam. The challenger might be rethinking his title match after that huge attack from the champ.
And a front slam. Such a potent display of power and control there.
Sharp clothesline. Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Nia is lighting up her opponent.
Lopez's defenses are being mowed down.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across across the ring.
That ain't right.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Nia certainly put her best effort behind that move.
And with that, the champ just showed everyone who owns the ring.
And Jax is turning to the crowd for assurance. Uh-oh. She dodges out of the way. Uh-oh.
And she saw that coming from Jax. Caught the leg. Clothesline. Things not going well for Elektra.
One attack after another from Jax.
Corey, how much is Nia Jax's status as a powerhouse going to factor into this match?
I could see that being the story of this entire match, Cole. Nia really needs to assert her power out here. I'm talking about using every muscle, throwing her weight around, the works.
The face has been planted and evades the attack.
Oh, what a clothesline.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game. Nia Jax throws a hard punch. Oh, man.
Nia Jax has complete control here.
And that's the power of Nia Jax. Just throwing her weight around here, literally and figuratively.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. She manages to get the rope break.
We could be close to the end of the line for Elektra.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Guys, I have to admit, it's truly hard to watch when a rivalry goes from competition to something more personal and sinister.
Yeah, this is not about winning or losing anymore. This is all about destroying each other. No matter the cost, no matter the casualties.
Someone could get really hurt.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Nia Jax.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Rhea Ripley from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who can truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
A victory tonight over Damian Priest not only protects his career, but supercharges his superstardom.
Bronson Reed really is a force of nature, isn't he? Just a colossal superstar with a high-impact, high-intensity offense to match.
You got that right about his offense, Cole. The tsunami says it all. Tangling with this mammoth of a man is no easy task.
Absolutely, Corey. This matchup should be quite the collision.
Standing across the ring is Damian Priest. No doubt looking to blow off a little steam with some of his patented punishment.
Yeah, what you see is what you get with Priest. And that means hard-hitting, bone-rattling offense with some swagger to go with it. Priest a fighter through and through, and when you're in the ring against him, you better be ready to bring the fight right back.
Oh, boy, making a statement with that shot.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop!
Hooked him up. And a suplex. Oh, man, check out this power.
Turns that in his favor.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Taking out the knee. Fast thinking saved him there.
Lariat. Wards off that offense from Priest. Press slam. And Priest's size and agility is negated as he faltered there.
Reed wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did. This is going to get ugly.
Air raid crash neck breaker.
Uh-oh. And Priest fends him off.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Corey, Damian Priest has had quite the emotional journey lately. Do you think that's going to affect his confidence in this match?
Only if he lets it, Cole. Priest can use those emotions with great effect if he channels them at his current opponent. But if he lets them cloud his vision, Priest could be on the from the top.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Press slam. Samoan drop. Bronson Reed with a massive Death Valley driver. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
And he fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Bronson Reed, a sit-out axe driver.
Will that stop Priest?
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Shoulder up before three.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. A Samoan drop. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And Reed is taking command of this one.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested. Driven down, air raid crash.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Oh, with a sidewalk slam.
Brought down.
down with the vertical suplex.
And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Hoisted all the way up. Brain duster.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, the Oscilla is proving hard to keep up on the top. No, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Strong kick. My goodness. able to slip out of that one.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Shot to the throat.
Reed holds him off.
The Kaiju is ready to finish him off.
Bronson Reed. A side driver.
Can Reed close things out?
2. And that's a victory and win.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
A pretty decisive win for Bronson Reed.
A surprising result for Priest here, but he just wasn't on top of his game tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
Well, I hope this superstar is prepared to have his chest caved in, win or lose.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Big matches are where this guy thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets.
Introducing the challenger. From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther! And the undisputed WWE Champion,
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around. Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Over and over.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown. Oh, the knee directly into the face.
Oh, look at their knees, one after the other.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. Mounted palm strikes. An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. Blow after blow, he's looking rocked.
Yeah, he is far, far away from being in the driver's seat. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Jarring punch. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Gunther sidestepped that one.
Oh, what a club. Ooh, he fends that off.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter. Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Corey, what do you have to do to gain the upper hand against an impressive competitor like Gunther?
As impressive as the ring general is, he tends to underestimate his opponents. You can use that against Gunther. Remind him you are more than worthy of sharing the ring with him, and he will flounder.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex. Target is set on Gunther. He's in peril.
Gunther catches him by surprise. This is truly disheartening to watch. These are such talented superstars, unfortunately, resorting to every possible tactic they can think of to destroy each other.
When all is said and done, I'm not sure how anyone will
Take off.
diving foot stomp to the chest.
And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Yeah, once again, Gunther underestimated his competition. Now he's floundering.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Gunther showing he's not down low with a kick to the gut. There's a swinging neck breaker. Champ close to ending it here.
There's two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
man, knee strike.
He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
Gunther needs to cause some separation.
Nice suplex.
Cover. We're going to shut this down.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here comes over 600 pounds of unbridled destruction.
Hey, as their name implies, all they care about is causing pain.
Yeah, these are the last two men you want to see charging your way. And they might be the last thing you ever see if they do.
AOP, arguably the most dominant tag team in NXT history.
And these two have never been concerned with adulation, just demolition.
And they have been masters of destroying anyone in their path. Jacob and Razor ready to wreak havoc like they have since they came on the scene.
Showing no signs of mercy, no signs of taking it easy. DIY has arrived. I've been fortunate enough to call many of the wars these two men have fought side by side and against each other. They are a fun team to watch.
Two men who have been the heart and soul of NXT. They brought that same passion to the main roster and have quickly become a top team in the WWE.
And we're about to see that passion on display.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa DIY. And their opponents at a combined weight of 620 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Anchor and Result Authors of Pain.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this tag team matchup. We'll see which team wants to win more with Akam and Razor. And the opposing team is, of course, filled with Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa.
The champs are not going down without a fight, but the challengers really seem ready for the challenge tonight.
I think it's going to be a dugout brawl on another level because neither of these teams want to go home without the title. Suplex.
Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
Looking for that sidewalk slam. Spine buster. Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, Akam looked confident going on the attack.
And Akam is showing off his force.
Johnny needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, my gosh, with one hand. The champ taking command.
Pulled right back in. Side slam.
Cutter! And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
Rolls through. Pow!
And there's the tag. Akam with a course correction.
Sent to the corner.
He answers right back.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Tag made, fresh partner in.
Completely manhandling, my goodness. Power like that is what makes our champion so intimidating.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here? Fallaway slam!
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Effective counter.
Tag made. We've seen some great chemistry from this team here, Michael.
Yeah, incredible chemistry.
Oh, an enziguri.
If the champions want to keep their titles, they can't allow any more of these double teams. He's able to duck.
Crucifix. Pinning combination. He forces a break before the count of two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh, did you hear that?
Massive miscalculation on that one. Tagged in here.
Full speed running body press.
As an answer for Akam, this is starting to reach Cain and Abel levels of animosity, guys. And the bad title on the line. The champ lets his shoulder up before one there.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Targeted stomp to the arm.
Holy time offense there.
STO takedown. Challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
That'll rearrange the spine.
The crowd is behind Akam, and he knows it. Buster! Thumb pressure must be kept on.
Down to the windpipe. What a counter by Gargano.
Catastrophic damage on the back.
Oh, boom. And Gargano is falling behind. Aiken's getting fired up.
Johnny's reeling.
He's in serious danger.
Pump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Pump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver.
Did the champ just close this out?
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Aiken and Result, Authors of Pain.
The Authors of Pain with a dominant win here.
But setbacks only strengthen DIY's resolve. This will motivate them to get even better.
Acknowledge the original bloodline. The Bloodline, the most fearsome group maybe ever in WWE. Whatever they want, the Bloodline gets.
That's right. Sometimes it's championships. Sometimes it's respect. Sometimes it's just brutality. But the Bloodline always gets its way.
And that determination is what's needed for greatness on a different level.
They are reunited. They are stronger than ever. And now you must acknowledge them.
But now, more than ever, the Bloodline is facing its biggest challenges ever.
The toughest enemies in front of them. Internal strife at an all-time high. But if they can reach the top together again, they will be cemented as the greatest group in WWE history.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms. These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from.
The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place.
A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day. And their opponents at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
Careers are about to change, ladies and gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs in this good old tag team matchup. We're in for a real treat. Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Finn Balor and JD McDonough.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too.
Earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
Suplex.
There it is. Snap suplex. Schoolboy. Nope. Rolls through. Super kick.
Jey is imposing his will.
Finn's getting exposed.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught. Cranked around into a neck breaker.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Now we see if he weathers this moment or tries to tag out. Oh my God, a DDT! Spike
he turned it around.
Finn finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Finn trying to bring the fight back in this one. Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stop.
A quick reversal by Jay.
Look at this. Snap suplex. For Schoolboy.
Uh-oh. Oh, super kick! Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. Oh my God.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor. Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Spiked him. The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
The champ is going for the cover.
He made the save just in time. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Clothesline.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Check the track record. The Bloodline just added another W.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Yeah, here in WWE, Io has continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE.
Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE. If you want to create a legacy in the WWE Women's Division, then Charlotte Flair is the mountain you have to climb.
Yeah, there's no one even close to the amount of accomplishments that Charlotte has.
The WWE ring is her unquestioned kingdom.
Charlotte will stomp you and then leave an imprint of her boot tattooed on your face.
Highly skilled in every facet. Strength, brawling ability, risk-taking, mind games.
No other women's competitor has been so decorated, so revered.
Charlotte Flair
is ahead of her time. True greatness usually isn't realized until after you've been enshrined in the WWE Hall of Fame. Such is not the case with Charlotte. Just open your eyes and experience the greatness.
Greatness has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair.
Lover or hater, she is truly the measuring stick of this division, standing head and shoulders above her peers.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky. And her opponent from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist? Goodness gracious.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. And Io gets reversed.
Scoreboard pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Power.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Manages to slip out of the way. Sidewalk slam.
Hooked up. Now look at the powered side slam. Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
All the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Neckbreaker.
Ouch. The challenger enduring the punishment.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Corey, what's one of those intangible elements that Charlotte Flair brings into the ring?
I think there's more than just one, Cole, but if I had to point out a major one, I'd say it's her fighting spirit. She's got an unrelenting drive to be the best and win at all costs. The Queen will simply not settle for anything less.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Charlotte's fighting spirit has completely overwhelmed her opponent here.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
Oh my God, what an elbow.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
Delivers the fall away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager is just making sure the area is safe for her client.
That was nasty.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Ah, big boot.
Right on the patella.
Like shooting a dart right into the champion's knee.
Into a double knee drop.
This could do it.
And the champion avoids the 2 count.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
That'll fillet your chest.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, Charlotte waylays her. Oh, reverse back elbow.
So precise.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
All the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up.
Oh, bang!
The crowd is behind Charlotte, and she knows it. Io able to fend her off. Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex. Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
A huge show of disrespect by the challenger, and the ire of the champ has to be raised.
Up high.
Huge impact. Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
As graceful as it was damaging, Flair with absolute cruel intentions.
Catches the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. She gets put in the corner. Charlotte's eyes tracking, measuring her up.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. The champ is in control.
Still in this, the title hangs in the balance.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Followed by natural selection.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Cover.
Charlotte defends the title again.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
A successful title defense for our champion.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE. Tiffany is one of the best, no matter who she faces.
Well, she definitely has the ego to believe that.
This woman is ready to fight.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
This may be her biggest title defense yet.
Introducing the challenger. From Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton. And her opponent, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the WWE Women's World Champion, Amy.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
And here we go, these women ready to push themselves further than ever before, all in the name of being the Women's World Champion.
Each woman is more than happy to mix it up and go places she's never been in order to leave here with the gold.
Well, this looks like it's going to be another certified banger.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Heavy impact.
Oh, man, by the hair. Oh, hair whip.
The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
Snap suplex.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
Hair pull net slam.
A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
Boom, what a clothesline.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
The challenger wriggles out at one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
In terms of pure athleticism, Tiffany Stratton can compete with anyone in a WWE ring. But what can she do to truly get the advantage here?
Well, Stratton has to show us and her opponent that her playbook isn't as shallow as some people think it is. It's time to pull out all of her skills, all of her technical ability, and put on a Tiffany Stratton showcase.
Right suplex.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, impactful slam.
Choke slam? Oh no!
All the way up.
Oh, into a spine buster.
Crippling.
Tiffany on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer. That is how a true champion defends their title.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Boom! Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Big clothesline. Boom.
What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Guided down with force. Boom. Ow. Dragon saved herself.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. And stays one step ahead.
Oh. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer.
The champ taking care of business here. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still a WWE Women's World Champion, Amy!
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Things are about to get good. The Intercontinental Championship is always hotly contested, but competition has never been this intense.
Winning this prestigious title puts you in the same breath as many WWE Hall of Famers.
The champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, but he looks more than ready. Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
Knight has got that unmistakable swagger, and he is creating a special moment in time within WWE and I'm here for it.
Introducing the challenger. From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, Elimination! And his opponent, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 178 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Adrian!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this early cover for the title. Slips the shoulder up.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
What a way to get out of that one.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Vicious combination of strikes. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Setting it up. Boom! Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Dangerous knee on the button.
The arms trapped. Burying knees into the body. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
LA Knight has found success in nearly every ring he stepped foot in. Corey, is that weighing on the mind of his opponent here tonight?
I think it has to be, Cole, but that's also where you can find his weaknesses. If you do your homework, you should be able to find a hole in his game plan and capitalize.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
See that? Homework was done, and a hole has been found in Knight's game plan.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. He connects with a counter. Running knee lift. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage. And now is the top wire with a straight shot there. Answering back. Bam!
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Who will break first? That is the question. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh!
Wicked kick.
Double knee.
Shoulders down. To retain. Kick out of the title fight continues.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began like any other with...
Uh-oh! Dark matter. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. 2.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Adrian!
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance. He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
The following is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. Making his way to the ring, representing Legacy from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while, mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it. A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet. Gentlemen, the final grain of sand in the hourglass has
And his opponents, first representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
incredible strength, expert submissions, and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings. And the revolutionary of WWE.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
Representing Legacy from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges. A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it. Here comes the new head of the table.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure, savage aggression. The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber.
He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
The rest of the competitors are locked in their pods as the first two are starting off this Elimination Chamber match.
This is one of the most devious structures that WWE has ever introduced. We've seen the sheer pain and...
Sami Zayn, takedown. The coaching clutch.
How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out.
Kick to the back.
Big drop of the leg.
That's yours in your head.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful. Incoming.
Headbutt to the gut! Stomping down. Solo continues to maintain the advantage.
Yeah, Sami's defensive instincts need to kick in. He realizes this is his opportunity. Take it
From the top. Diving headbutt finds the mark.
And here's a cover. No, he pops the shoulder before three.
able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Corey, what do you consider the key strategy for an Elimination Chamber match?
Despite the unforgiving structure, you've ultimately got to treat this like any other elimination match.
Into the pin attempt. Strong kick out there.
He's not even close to being done yet.
What a shot.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Headbutt from behind.
Calculating the next move here. Gutbuster. Now Zayn sent to the outside with authority. Now it's time for Randy Orton to enter the chamber match and launch his assault. Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber. And now he's back into the ring. Randy Orton.
Classic Orton.
And saw what was coming there.
There's an opponent in.
Belly to belly. Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Buttons.
Nice takedown. Stab for the pin.
He thinks he has it. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Belly to belly suplex.
Karrion Kross has been chomping at the bit for this moment in the chamber.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
And meanwhile, Sakota.
Explode suplex.
This master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack. Set up for the recover. Kick out just in time.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Now we see Cody Rhodes step out of his pod, and it's go time.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
As we're set up in the corner.
But meanwhile, Zayn.
With Zayn closing this out.
The American Nightmare. Picture perfect for Orton.
And the first elimination might be the toughest one to get.
And a kick out right away.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
No further cut.
Kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Not a good spot to be in.
Tossed aside.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. He's climbing up the chamber wall now.
Not a single sign of fear in him.
Doesn't get it here. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3? The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Back to Rhodes. Cover! 2 count. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Scoop slam, making it look easy. Ooh. Taking a moment to get pumped. No way Sammy recovers from that.
2. He's still in this fight.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
And that negates Zayn's offense.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Really tough.
Cover! 2!
And we've got the competitive superstars in the chamber. Still a bit.
No, 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 no. Oh, no. One in. Shoulders down. And Rollins. Kicking out in time.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Swinging. Neck breaker.
And there's the cover.
Into the cover. He breaks up the pin attempt, taking this fight back into the ring.
Big back body drop.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh my God, directing their attack on the neck. Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay.
The Viper escape pod. Countered and tossed aside. The Bionic Elbow. We got a cover.
And now Rollins. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
And now Orton sent ringside.
Caught with a punch. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. He's going up. Sky high.
Oh, does he have him here? Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Boom! Big time strength with the German. Rollins may be laid to rest.
Cover. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Totally helpless at the moment. Turn your face out of that one. Into the cover. A kick out at 2.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
That's a ball.
Oh, no. Unbelievable. He thinks he has it.
Then it's Rhodes. And he fights it off. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Boom. Lights out.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
And retaliates with a counter. Oh, caught that foot by surprise.
Rollins looking for it. But stop connects. We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
And a kick out.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes, absolutely undeniable right now.
Hey guys, on most nights Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight.
Elbow drop!
Cody looking to wrap this one up.
Steps out to...
Cody looking to end this.
Bear hug. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. Catches the punch.
And we have Rhodes.
Only 3 competitors remain here.
Out of nowhere.
That could put Solo down for good.
2 count.
And now these two are fighting for that final
Has
fall.
been eliminated.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. Scrambling up the chamber wall now.
Look out!
Throws all caution to the wind.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Just here's the pin attempt.
Got it. He survived the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
They just won a very important match.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.